Hey Barstow, and welcome back to another BTVN. I'm Aiden.
And I'm Simone. Today is a very special BTVN because this is the
Seniors Last Show. It's been a great 4 years, and I'm really gonna miss this room.
Same. Whenever I'm in a room that is extremely cold for no reason, I will remember this class. Speaking of cold, I've been loving the weather so much recently. I hope it's good for all of the events coming up, like the senior walk on Friday.
Oh yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. Well, let's check in with my fellow weatherman, David, for a last weather update.
Thank you, Aiden. I'm getting a little sad. It's my last time going, but I'm not sure what Simone was talking about with the cold because it's been pretty warm recently. Last week was a little rainy, but I got good news for you guys today. 76 to 52. Make sure to get outside. Maybe a little bit of wind and whatnot, but looking forward to the week. I think our senior walk is going to be perfect. So weekend, same thing. It's just sun. And, make sure you get outside as we send our seniors walking towards college.
I need to learn how to get into peak physical shape and watch my diet so that I can go crazy in the military.
The biggest thing I probably need to learn before going to college is probably cooking some meals.
Before college, I need to learn how to do my own laundry.
I think the biggest thing I need to learn for college is how to keep my room clean because it is a complete mess and I'd like to not have a dirty dorm room.
How to talk to girls.
I need to learn how to cook good meals.
The biggest thing I think I have to learn before college is how to manage myself in like my finances and food and how to do everything by myself and live independently.
Before college, I'm going to need to learn how to operate on more of a semester schedule because I'm so used to year-long classes that semester classes will be a little bit of an adjustment. And also, I feel like how to cook solely in a dorm room because I'm used to cooking in a full kitchen and not a dorm room.
I think one thing I definitely think I should learn is, how to cook.
The biggest thing that I'll probably have to learn before college is motivating myself to work ahead and stay ahead of schedule instead of procrastinating and getting used to some bigger deadlines.
Thanks. Josh, can you believe that tomorrow we get our senior yearbooks?
I'm so excited to flip through those pages from now and remember how you won Best Bromance. I really love playing basketball with you and all the great times we had over the years.
It was fun. Love you, man. The night after yearbook signing, we get to celebrate our sports victories one last time for sports awards tonight at 6 p.m.
That's such a good tradition, almost as good as my personal favorite, senior skip day.
Oh, definitely. Me too. I asked some other people what their favorite traditions are.
You want me to start?
Hi. My favorite Barstow event is really all of the events surrounding the transition between junior and senior year. I really like junior-senior breakfast and ring ceremony, all that kind of thing. I think it's just really symbolic and cool how we can have the seniors giving advice to the juniors and have the juniors ceremonially learn to step up, into their role as seniors. And I just think it's a great Barstow tradition.
My favorite tradition was the fall festival because I love doing the inflatables and then going out to watch the boys soccer play.
My favorite tradition has been senior kindergarten buddies because it's really nice to be able to spend time with some of the young kids and really just see the happiness on their faces when we see them.
I would say my favorite tradition is probably senior kindergarten buddy day, just because I remember when I was in kindergarten, I'd hang out with my senior buddy and I'd go home, tell my parents, brag about how I knew a senior and how he came and hung out with me. And now being a senior and seeing the kindergartners' eyes light up when you come see them or you say hi to them in the halls, they tell all their friends, it just means a lot and it's really, really, really nice.
Mine would probably be field day when all the grades got together. I just thought it was good because I met some new people and I had fun talking to people who I wouldn't usually talk to, and just had a good team and had fun.
My favorite Barstow tradition would probably have to be the senior faculty games, just because they get like everyone in the grade involved and people get really excited about it, and it's not like too formal or anything. And also our grade has been pretty good at them, so that makes it a lot more fun too.
I would say that my favorite Barstow tradition is Grandparents' Day, because in lower school it gave my grandparents an excuse to come out and visit us. They live out in Ohio, so it was always great to see them an extra time each year. And with my little sister being in lower school, her last Grandparents' Day was this year. So it's a little sad, but I always enjoyed them being able to come into town and stay with us.
My favorite Barstow tradition is probably senior faculty breakfast, because I thought it was fun to talk to some of my teachers in a more casual way, and especially catch up with some of the teachers I had in lower school. It was very fun.
My favorite tradition is the senior kindergarten buddies, because it's really special to get to become really close to someone who's in the lower school and watch them like grow up, and it's just really fun and special.
My favorite tradition is the senior video, because it's great to see like videos and pictures of our classmates and us from like a bunch of years ago, and it's super fun.
I can't believe that the year is almost over and we leave for college in just a few months.
Yeah, I'm really gonna miss it here. I have so many fun, happy, and even embarrassing memories here.
Embarrassing? Do we have a piece about it?
Yes, we do. Let's check it out.
My sophomore haircut.
Every English presentation I've ever done has some wild turns.
One of my most embarrassing moments is I was at a swim meet and I started off the block and I belly flopped, and then I could hear everyone in the crowd go like, ooh, ooh, because it was so bad.
I'm gonna go with that one clip from that one BTVN piece.
I should know this. We'll go tungsten.
That's actually right.
It's right?
I swear.
Oh my gosh.
What's the most common gas in the atmosphere?
Carbon.
Oxygen.
Natural gas.
I would say probably every after party, like after dances or lack thereof.
My most embarrassing memory of high school or whatever, basketball. I had a basketball game. I think it was my sophomore year. Yeah, it was my sophomore year. I shot the basketball on the shot clock above the backboard. It was pretty bad, but yeah, roll the clip.
My most embarrassing moment in high school is when, for a BTVN piece, I was asking some teachers some jokes, and I accidentally asked 2 consecutive insensitive jokes to Dr. Kramer, and he politely took off his mic and said, "We should really rethink this piece." Obviously, the jokes I was getting were from a website. I just didn't look at them before. It was super embarrassing. I don't even want to think about it.
My most embarrassing moment was history class freshman year. I was given a big presentation that I worked really hard on, and then I farted, and it was really awkward. Everyone started laughing, and I stood there just awkwardly, and it kind of hurt my presentation a little bit because I couldn't keep focused the rest of the presentation.
Wow, some of those were really cringeworthy. But you know what's not cringy? Ring ceremony. It feels like just yesterday that we were juniors at ring ceremony getting handed the torch.
So crazy. Junior Senior Breakfast is May 17th at 9 a.m., then Honors and Awards at 10:30, and lastly, our final ring ceremony at noon.
It's going to be so weird not being at the same school together after 13 years.
Yeah, I completely agree. It's going to be an adjustment for sure. I mean, I've never gone to school with anyone else at any other school. So, Helton has a final classy update for us, talking about transcending one place to another.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, my fellow Barstonians. I am back for the final classy update of the year and the final classy update of my time here at Barstow. Since I took over Classy Update my sophomore year, I've had the finest time delivering the most refined advice. For my final update, I wanted to talk about a topic very near and dear to my heart right now: the universal experience of transcending one place to another, moving on, and saying goodbye. There comes a time in everyone's life where they must leap into the great unknown, and we seniors are standing on the precipice of something new. It's both exhilarating and a little scary, isn't it? Our journey through high school has been more than mere passing of time. It has been an odyssey of growth and self-discovery. Whether it is our school, our home, or somewhere else, meaningful locations in our lives give us a sense of place. We have laughed, probably cried, and most importantly, grown within these walls. So as we say goodbye to the familiar, we can reflect on the ways a place can hold memories, nostalgia, and comfort. As we transition from the well-known to unknown places, even if it seems daunting and new, I trust in our abilities to take what we have learned to move forward with confidence, classiness, and determination. However, we must not forget the friends, teachers, and faculty who have brightened our days, and that we must now inevitably leave. Some of you have seen each other nearly every day for a decade, so we want to ensure we remember the memories, lessons, and experiences we have undergone together. But before we go, you do want your presence here to have mattered, right? So let's try to leave this place, this community, better than when we found it. Let our legacy stand out as one that inspires others to work hard and achieve. Value kindness and positivity, along with integrity and respect. There are many marvelous adventures awaiting all of us Barstonians, and to the class of 2024, I applaud you. We are leaving behind the known for the unknown, and that takes courage. But remember, we are not just leaving, but transcending. And with that, I know we will all create classy new memories, new stories, and new accomplishments in our bright futures. So for my final time, stay classy, Barstow. Back to you guys at the news desk.
You know, I haven't been in BTVN for long, but I've really enjoyed working with everyone to make great pieces and some great shows.
Me too. It's been so fun over the years, and I've learned so much. I'm glad I don't have to take a final for it, though.
I don't even know how that would work, but it's a good thing I don't have to take any finals. For everyone else, though, finals week is next week, from Monday to Thursday. Best of luck.
But Jack, don't forget, we have AP exams.
Right. Those are also happening too, so make sure you study hard and maybe even earn some college credit.
I wish I had gotten some advice when I was taking finals for the first time.
Well, Simone has a piece from seniors giving advice to underclassmen.
I'd say my biggest advice for just anyone who needs it is believe in yourself. Believe in your capability to achieve, your ability for your hard work to see fruition. Just keep believing in yourself. I think that's really the first step to succeeding. Keep your head in the game. You got this.
Always stop working on homework at 11 p.m. or else you're going to be too tired the next day. Doesn't matter how far you are, just stop and go to sleep.
Make sure to take breaks and try to enjoy your classes and respect your teachers, because then you are in a better learning environment and then we all have fun.
My advice would just be to not care too much. Does that make sense? Don't care too much about what's going on around you, because in 5 minutes the drama is gonna change, so you shouldn't worry just about what's happening too much in high school, because you have your whole life ahead of you still. So
don't stress yourself out too much. It'll all be okay.
Be happy and be yourself, and don't care what other people think. Just be independent.
Get cute outfits and be yourself.
Low key, have a girlfriend and boyfriend so you can have fun, and don't be like me.
That's a lot of great advice.
Agreed. I can't believe we're going to graduate soon.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. Speaking of graduation, did you know when all the graduation events are?
I think so, but I might need a reminder. For those who don't know, seniors have baccalaureate rehearsal on Sunday, May 19th to 1 p.m. The formal picture is from 3 to 3:30 p.m. and the ceremony is from 4 to 5 p.m. Commencement rehearsal is on Monday the 20th from 11:30 to 12:30 p.m. Individual and group photos are from 4:30 to 5:30 p.m. and the ceremony and the reception starts at 7 p.m.
What are you looking forward to most about going to college?
I'm excited to meet new people and I'm excited to play golf. But I felt like I need some advice on going to college, so I asked one of my future teammates. Here's what he said.
Hello friends and good evening, Barstow television. Really glad to be a part of the TV broadcast today, here with my candle. And I wanted to give some advice as a 5th year grad student who is somehow still going to school next year as well, on some tips on how to be successful. The first thing that I wanted to bring up was time management. You're gonna go from high school where you pretty much have an hour every single day that is assigned to a class. Your parents want you to be doing something as well. To college where you probably have 2 or 3 classes a day and many hours where you choose what you're gonna do and how you're gonna be productive. Understanding how to be productive in those times is the first step to success in college. The next thing that I find really important to remember when you come into college is to stay involved. A lot of you are probably involved in sports or a club, and I think that it's really important to do that as well in college. Again, with all that free time, you're gonna wanna do things to fill that time, and as you're trying to meet new people and gain some new friends, making sure that you stay involved and do things outside of school or on the weekends is really important as well. Final thing that I would say is that I think it's really easy to make the right decisions when you're at home. Your parents guide you through a lot of different things in life and kind of tell you what to do and tell you what not to do. And I think that the second that you show up to college, it's in some ways a free-for-all. You can pretty much do whatever you want. But with that responsibility comes a lot of power in the actions that you make. I think it's super important to remember your values, what's important, why you came to school, and to understand that it's okay to have fun, but you also want to be locked in on getting good grades and being a good person and not getting into too much trouble. It's been really nice to be here, part of Barstow TV, and honestly, just wanted to give a huge shout out to my boys on the golf team. Special shout out to Peranjay, got to eat Chipotle with him the other night, and great kid, great time at Chipotle. This is Will Frazier at Bubblehead Golf on Instagram, signing off. Have a day.
That's great advice. Thanks, Tyler.
Helton, I heard you're going to be performing in the spring concert tonight.
I am. I'm going to be performing a solo and a duet. There are many of us seniors performing tonight, including Dylan Markey singing a solo and duet with Chathan Thomas, along with Phoebe Martin playing the viola and a solo and duet with me.
The concert starts at 7 p.m. tonight, so come check it out and support.
Definitely. Cayenne, I have a really important question for you.
What might that be?
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Probably doing something cool. What about you?
Traveling the world, hopefully.
Wow. It's going to be really interesting to see where everyone ends up when we come back for our 10-year reunion.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Let's hear people's plans with this piece by Alex.
In 10 years, I see myself being fully graduated from college, being an architect, settling down, married, preferably with kids, designing buildings.
In 10 years, hopefully I'm done with college and I'm doing something that I love.
In 10 years, I'm going to be a 7-year college student, still have eligibility left and playing basketball, I'm just playing, guys, but really, hopefully in 10 years, I'll be somewhere overseas playing basketball.
In 10 years, I'm going to be a very important businessman.
In 10 years, I hope to see myself doing professional theater all around the country, but hopefully on Broadway.
I see myself as a high-ranking military official in the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, working to build infrastructure here and abroad.
I'm not quite sure where I see myself in 10 years, but hopefully with a job that I'm really happy with.
In 10 years, I see myself as a 28-year-old developing renewable energy solutions for the United States of America to become more sustainable. And I see myself being happy.
In 10 years, I see myself being a dietitian for either people like in hospitals or things like that, or maybe just giving people advice on that kind of thing. And I'll probably have a family of some sort, and hopefully I won't live in the Midwest anymore. I think it would be cool to move to a coast or maybe even overseas.
I hope everyone's plans work out. This is so surreal. Our very last show together.
I know. I feel like we grew up in this class. I remember commentating volleyball games in middle school, and now being a senior is crazy.
I know. It feels just like yesterday when we were babies starting our first day at school. And on Friday, we have our senior walk and watch the senior video in the afternoon.
I'm very excited for everyone to see all the work we did. Speaking of which, I made a piece guessing seniors' baby photos. Let's take a look. You can see these baby photos and more from our grade on Friday.
That looks like Tyler.
No.
Dylan?
No. Can we get a hint?
Aiden.
Joe? Oh, Aiden.
That's gotta be Aiden Lawler, bro.
Aiden.
Is that Aiden? How did you? Have you seen that before?
No.
Michael, right? Okay. Max? Tyler? Wait, that looks familiar though. It's
That's me.
Aiden. No, that's like blue. Okay, blue eyes.
Who's blue eyes?
Helton? No.
Yeah. Nah.
Wait.
I'm at a loss.
Taylor Lacey. Okay, I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm done. Who is it?
That was blue or green?
Don't think it matters.
Blue, blonde hair. I'm screwed. I don't know. Who has blue, blonde?
Can't even tell if it's a girl
Is
or a
that
guy.
Izzy Parr? She's blonde, has blue eyes. It's a guy? Oh, no, sorry, Izzy.
Why does it look like it was taken so recently?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is it Andrew Paul? Oh my god.
Isabel. Wait, I recognize. That's Isabel, bro.
It's a girl. So it must be. It's not a girl. Okay, it's a boy. I've never seen that person in my life. Am I friends with them? Okay. Is it Reese?
It kind of looks like Reese. Oh yeah.
Does it start with a J?
What kind of question?
Max.
No, look at the tutu. That's a girl.
Oh, it's a girl?
Yeah, look at the
Oh, I
dress.
wasn't look-
Oh, that looks so familiar.
Oh, that's a girl.
Chloe?
Okay. That looks like. Oh, that looks like Taylor's kindergarten buddy Max.
I don't think that's it.
That's Kylie.
Okay, Connor Lucido. I'm gonna have to say, is it a girl? Oh, no, it's a girl. It's a girl. It's a girl.
Yeah, it's a girl. That could be anyone. I don't even know.
Does this person still have dark hair? You're. Cayenne.
Kronje. Zoe.
No, I think it's
Is that a boy or a boy or a girl? Okay.
Roan. That's like fresh out the freaking. That's a girl? Oh. Oh. Oof.
Haley.
Yes. What the heck?
Well, that's all we have for you today.
Thank you for the laughs.
And the experiences this class has given us.
Thank you for the friendships we've made.
The pieces we've created. The best moments behind the news desk.
And in the control room.
I will never forget the taste test.
Or the feeling of directing a show.
Hopefully everyone enjoyed the weather updates.
And the U Park Todays.
I appreciate all the skills I've gained.
And the confidence I will take with me in and out of the classroom.
So now for the last time.
Goodbye, Barstow. Senior signing off. Thank you.